You're a slut for mommy's stinky soles, aren't you? I know you've been craving me over this past weekend, and unfortunately, it doesn't sound like you got your fair share of what you needed for, jerk off time. So I'm gonna be doing a little making up for that this week, but not like you fucking deserve it anyways. Let's see here. We've got my Vans, starting to get some good wear in these. And as you know, I have been wearing them barefoot, which is something that I know you're interested in. And I know you can be manipulated so fucking easily just by putting my stinky, soft foot right in your face as you inhale the sweet, sweet scent that comes off of them. And you see the steam just roasting off my toes. These shoes are gonna be so good. Once they're all worn in and ready to sell, you're gonna be sniffing these for fucking weeks. Like a little beta, of course, on your hands and knees. Like one of my favorite little foot bitches. Not like you'll ever be my favorite, but you can try. You can try. So what do you think? How's it smell? It's pretty yummy, isn't it? I knew you'd fucking like it because you're a stinky, loving foot freak. And you love when I scrunch my soles and they sit here all pink in your face, teasing you, taunting you. They just want you to sniff them. But you know what? Only under my command will you even get the chance to touch these soles, to grab them, to fucking slap your cock all over them. Of course, under my command, because I call the shots here, baby. Do you like when they're up close and in your face? This black toenail polish turns you on, doesn't it? I can see that bulge in your pants, slowly but surely growing, all at the sight of my perfect, perfect feet. I mean, who else would you worship if it wasn't me? Because I am top dog, my soles are top tier, and you'd be a fool to disobey me and go worship another. And if I find out that you disobeyed me, it's fucking game on, footboy. I have no problem stuffing my foot right in your ass. And the funny part is that you probably really like it, which is kind of fucking weird, but suit yourself, whatever brings you pleasure, right? Gosh, I cannot get over this black toenail polish. I was sleeping on it for so long, but you little betas convinced me, and now I'm a bad fucking bitch. I'm a bad bitch that runs your life, ruins your wallet, steals your existence, and I'm training you to only come to my feet, which seems like it's going pretty well, because doesn't sound like you're jacking off to your girlfriend's photos. No, you're signing on to my account to flip through all my videos to just get a sliver of satisfaction, because you'll never have these perfect, wonderful souls in your presence. And I know that's really hard to accept, but you're just a beta loser that deserves absolutely nothing. And I think even showing you my feet, you're not even deserving of that. Oh. And there's a little sand on them too, which I know you really enjoy licking off. Well, actually, I really enjoy having you lick it off. How's this angle? Do you like my scrunched soles? How soft they look. How bad you just want to run your tongue up and down them and worship them until the early hours of the morning. What would you do if you woke up next to these pretty feet? You'd probably fucking lose it. You'd get a boner and cum yourself in your own fucking pants before you even got the chance to touch these feet. Pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic. I definitely don't like a man that can't hold out. If you can't hold out for my command, then get the fuck out of my sight. I don't want to see you. I don't even want to deal with you. Do you like how they wiggle? Oh, yes. They're just hypnotizing, honestly. When you look at them long enough, you start to lose your sense of self, your train of thought, and all you can think of is jacking off to my soles. Oh, little beta. You've devoted your whole existence to me, and I think it's pretty fucking hilarious, honestly, how much of yourself you've devoted to my soles. It's kind of pathetic, but I'm here for it. Do you want to see them up close? Right in your face, watching my toes wiggle. Can you smell them too? Because I sure as fuck can smell them from here. I can smell my stinky bands sitting next to me too. Pretty disgusting. But you know I like a little bit of stink. Oh yes. These black toenails just run your whole life. Look how slender they are. And how pink they look. Do you like my pink soles? Do you like when they're hovering over your mouth, ready to just dip my toes right onto your tongue for you to lick them up? All the sweat and dirt and sand and anything else that comes out of these shoes. It's almost like a high, how good they smell. You know, I'm starting to realize why you're so addicted. And I don't blame you, because honestly, I get pretty addicted to my soles myself. When I sniff them before I go to bed, I really just get a couple good whiffs in, and it knocks me right out. I really enjoy it, actually, sniffing my soles. But there's nothing comparable to having someone else worship and lick and sniff these feet. Which I really need to find a designated foot sniffer. I don't know who that could be. Maybe I'll match an alpha on Hinge, and I'm gonna turn him into the biggest foot freak ever. And then I'm gonna have him worship and suck my toes, and I'm gonna stroke his big mean cock with my soles. And I'm gonna post it here so you can get all jealous and realize that you're just a beta and you'd never have a fucking chance with me, ever. Not in 100 years, loser. Not even these toes would come within 6 feet of your fucking face because you're so disgusting. You're probably really ugly too, which isn't my cup of tea. I like sexy alpha men. I'm talking Calvin Klein models, which you clearly are not. No offense, but I don't really give a fuck if you're offended, to be honest. That's not my problem. My only job here is to make sure that you are fucking fully addicted to these feet. And I know the conditioning is going really well. Whenever you see my soles, you're instantly hard, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Seems to be working out quite well for the both of us. You fund my life, I stick my stinky, sweaty soles in your face. And you can't even resist me which is the even funnier part. I could drain your whole fucking wallet, take myself shopping at Louis V, and you'd have to pull out a credit card loan because you're broke and ugly, which is the worst combo, possibly the worst combo that I could ever stumble across. And man, loser. Fucking major loser. On that note, I'm gonna go because I have so many better things to do than sit here and wave my stinky soles all up in your fucking face. You're not even fucking deserving of these feet. You haven't even shown the proper appreciation for my soles that I really just deserve and desire. So when you want to step it up, let me know, because you are so not cutting it.